TPMer versus purri, the TDM Quake 2 guy, Quake 2 legend, in fact. And here we go on kaNiN, and that's going to be a great way to start off today's cup. So you can see the QuakeCon banner there. QuakeCon coming up very, very soon, in a few days, in fact, as FunnyBee gets that red armor. He's going to also be able to steal away this lightning gun, so it's a decent side. He really wants that railgun as well. He's got time to get over there. Listening for the sound cues. Here's purri there, brilliant rocket, such patience from FunnyBee, and rail switch not happening just yet, but FunnyBee, oh, he's going to drop into purri. Purri barely misses out on that frag, and FunnyBee right there with the rockets, that's all he needs.
Yeah, gets the frag anyway. A better choice would have been to actually switch the rail to get it. Here comes purri right off the spawn, super aggressive. He's not going to be able to do much right now with that, with only the rocket launcher. Does land some good spam damage, which allows him to probably attack at the next red. Oh, he's even connecting with some more spam. So we're definitely going to see purri attacking the next red armor, and it's up to FunnyBee to take him out of the room right now.
Yeah, definitely a decent start from FunnyBee, but it's not solid by any means. Very fragile right there, and that rocket just proving to reinforce that point as FunnyBee narrowly escapes death, manages to pick up another frag. But purri is really putting in a lot of damage each time, but he's going to be careful, because if each time is the same story, okay, I almost killed him,
that's
he
not
got
the
a frag,
right
I almost killed him, I got a frag, I almost killed him, got a frag, and then all of a sudden it's like 7-0, and actually the game is already lost, so you got to be really careful about that. But purri putting in some good work so far. But is he going to reach that threshold of damage that actually yields him a frag against kaNiN? So here we go, there's purri spotted, going for that railgun. kaNiN knew that he would be going for that. And here comes the battle, and purri surely can't do anything here.
No, he just needs to run right now. He's doing some good rocket damage, but at 4 health, yeah, he's just going to crater.
kaNiN decides to let him live, just so you can live.
But he craters anyway.
Yeah, it's like, you don't deserve the last bit of ammunition here. I'll leave you to the floor. He's got a good position here, and purri going to go straight onto the mega health, and that bait is a bit too obvious. And it's 2 free rails for kaNiN there. And it looks like a quick frag too, so stuff is going quite well for kaNiN right now. Purri doesn't seem to have a structured approach to how he is going to get control back against kaNiN right now. But
good rockets. Did very good damage there to kaNiN, but does he have the weaponry to attack this mega health right now? Because it's gonna be just in time. He's here. He's right below kaNiN.
And there's kaNiN shooting those rails, gets in purri's face with the lightning gun. Purri does a lot of damage with the plasma, but the thing is that there was not enough ammunition left for him, and kaNiN's going to be able to pick up the red armor after the fight.
To escalate. He's almost killing him every time, as he said, and now it's 5 to -1.
Yeah, so this is really the thing about dueling, is that your plan, you should always have a plan that has a focus greater than each single life that you have. I mean, purri's at the moment just thinking about each attack, and then when he's done the attack, it's back to square one each time. You've got to figure out, okay, if I die here, what are my options like? Does that mean it's a good time to die? Because sometimes it can work out. If you charge at a guy 3 times in a row, you can get control back. But purri's not timing it well with the items, and he does steal away a red armor, but look at how much stack has been retained by kaNiN here. He still has everything, and purri's just taking more and more damage. And you know, this is really the TDM coming out from kaNiN here. That efficiency of damage given to damage received.
Exactly, yes. Oh, purri!
Oh, okay.
That was good. But look at how much health he has left. He had 6 health before picking up those 2 25s.
And stuff is spawning. So this could work out for kaNiN if he picks up this red mid fight. There is no LG for purri, so he can't really take full control of that area without that lightning gun. And now kaNiN has it, but it's a rail duel situation. Whoa. And purri showing why his rail is to be feared. And there you go, gets the frag, but pretty flimsy stuff so far.
Yeah, he cannot attack at the shell. He needs to get away before kaNiN does more damage to him. Also needs to protect that corner, because kaNiN wants to steal the red.
So purri picks up the red armor, but again escaping very low. kaNiN knows that he's pretty low, but that was an ill-advised jump to the railgun. As purri stacks up a little bit, gets that 50 there. Oh, he's going to catch kaNiN here, but kaNiN can do a lot of damage if purri misses the rockets, but no.
Purri doesn't miss the rockets.
And going to shoot that angle there.
kaNiN is probably being a little bit too aggressive. He doesn't want to let go of the control, but the thing is, Purri stack is a little too high for kaNiN to fight.
Yeah, I mean, interestingly, the lead that had been built up by kaNiN was, it meant that he could really take the game very slowly, because he already had such a massive lead that he didn't need to rush back for control. He could have played the greens, he could have played a really conservative game. What we saw Vu do against 0-4, basically.
Exactly, because you can play this map fairly slowly, but there at the 50 HP, Purri with the rail out and kaNiN just getting the frag and the control back. Well, the control is now contested, and Purri just took over the control again because of those 2 rails in a row.
Here comes Purri on the assault, but this is very bad for him. kaNiN gets some great lightning gun damage, but he does drop for that last second rail, connects it, gets the frag. But the only big item spawning at the moment is red armor, and this could be a strong challenge for kaNiN if he decides to do it. He should do something here, but no, he's not going to be there. Oh no, there it is. He finally comes in with the rockets, a little bit too late, but he does immense damage, and he knows that he can pressure off the spawn. 10 health left for Purri. The Mega's up on the spot. Purri wants it so desperately, but there's no chance kaNiN's going to let him get that. Sticks around for the last second rail to see if he can get lucky, but no, it's not going to happen, and that's going to be a Mega going to kaNiN there, which will definitely even things up a little bit. Right in the nick of time as well, because Purri had almost done the full comeback, and now onto the red armor. He's going to attack, but Funny Bee's already there, and great rails from Purri to finish the job.
That's what he likes to do. Oh, that was a very strong shotgun blast. Purri is definitely not expecting that. Can't say I remember there was a shotgun spawning there as well.
kaNiN waiting, he knows the Mega health is up soon. He took the last one. There's Purri. Just taking that red, so this is going to be pressure now. A lot of pressure on the kaNiN. He's got to get out of here. Got to be really careful. Hits the perfect rail, and that gives him the cue to go aggressive, but he wants to take things a little bit more slowly, and the red is coming up, and he could go just for positioning right now and just chill. Yeah, that's exactly what he's doing. Going to be careful, though, because you don't want to be standing at the red.
Yeah.
Unless it's basically 500 milliseconds from spawning. And he does pick it up unhindered by Purri.
Purri needs to wait for his chance right now. He needs to try to do some damage at the items. He cannot just jump onto the red on the Mega, as we mentioned previously in other cups, that those 2 items are trapped in here.
And they're going to go straight for Purri again. Got to be careful these angles. Doesn't want to traverse around those corners if he knows his rockets can be there on the feet. But it's not really Purri's rockets that have been so scary in this game. It's been his railgun. And let's have a look at the stats here. Accuracies for kaNiN. They're not too bad. Definitely not hitting as much rail as Purri is. Oh, and an attack from above. Bonsai, says Purri as he drops. And there is a lot of LG damage. But he switches to the rail the last second to save himself. But he misses.
Purri does that a lot. He switches to the rail in LG fights, just trying to get that clutch one. He gets it like 50% of the time, so not his lucky day there.
Kind of taking a stray rail there at the end after that pickup of the Mega. But he's going to be thinking about the clock now. It's not very far until this game is over, and he's got a 2 frag lead. And he's not very strong, not very healthy, just evading that death from the aggression of Purri. Purri now is thinking, okay, it's desperation time. Let's start doing crazy aggressive moves, and that's what kaNiN's got to watch out for. Yeah,
now is the time where there is no plan B. You cannot visualize failure at this point. You just gotta commit to the fight, and Purri gets one of the frags. Still 1 minute and 20 seconds to go. Needs to bring 2 frags back to tie up the game.
And Purri right now, still in crazy desperation mode. He just wants to find kaNiN. He doesn't care where, he doesn't care how. He just wants to find it and get up close in his face. And oh my god, this is not quite the best fighting ground there on that little ledge. kaNiN does manage to escape, whisk himself away there. Whoa, that rocket just colliding over that edge into Purri's face. He never saw it coming, and that's going to slow his progression now. And he's got 50 seconds left, 40 seconds left even, to actually make this happen for himself. And it can. It's 2 frags. We've seen some amazing spawn control on this map by players such as FACEIT. Can Purri do the same?
Oh, behind him. And now he doesn't even have a rocket launcher, so he cannot go for a close range fight as he's doing right now.
He's got to make the frag. He's got to make it happen very soon. Oh, misses the jump, but that was very fortunate because he catches kaNiN there, but he has to hit the shots. He hits one rail. Can he hit the next one? Barely misses that pixel rail. 15 seconds remaining. Oh, he just cannot find kaNiN now. I'm afraid for purri that kaNiN will not show himself again. Oh, there he does! But purri misses the rail, and he calls it GG. He knows it's over. And that is a 9-7 scoreline there for kaNiN. And we can see definitely purri, his strength over kaNiN was the rail, connecting 16 against a 5 of kaNiN. So that was definitely a strength of his. Speaking of control, though, we're looking at more or less a favorite situation for kaNiN. He was much better at running the items, had control for longer. But really, I guess the problem, I think, to me was that he didn't slow the game down when he has such a crazy lead.
Exactly, he did, and he didn't. And then when purri got the lead, he had to capitalize on purri actually making a mistake, which happened when purri just went into a close range fight with the rail.
Yeah, and that's going to be kaNiN moving forward then. So we'll go to a quick break, guys, and when we come back, we'll have more Quake Live action.